Good morning, dear students. Today I shall teach you Robert Frost as a poet. Okay,
Sir, yesterday.
you know that Robert Frost got name and fame by writing so many poems,
Yes, sir.
and he got fame by writing The Road Not Taken. Another poem written by Frost is Stopping by Woods That Snowy Evening.
Smiling.
Then he wrote Home Burial. Bending Walls is also one of marvelous poems written by Robert Frost. Purchase is a very marvelous poem. And Frost got name and fame by writing After Apple Picking. And another poem which is part of our syllabus, that is An Old Man's Winter Night. Are you listening? Okay. Now let's discuss these poems one by one. In the poem, The Road Not Taken, Robert Frost says that he was standing on a bridge and one path was going on north side and another path was going on south side. And he was suffering from conflict. He was unable to decide which path may be adopted by him. That's why in the opening lines of his poem, Robert Frost says that two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and sorry, I cannot travel on both of them. That shows that he is suffering from conflict. And with the passage of time,
सर टैब और इकरा ज्वाइन करने वाली हैं अभी.
Okay. With the passage of time, he decided, and in the closing lines of this poem, he says that I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I selected the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So this poem has some symbolic implications. Okay, now let's come to second poem. The theme of this poem, Stopping by Woods That Snowy Evening, is that the traveler is riding and the scene is very marvelous. There is a mountainous region and it's snowfall. It's a snowy evening. And the poet says the woods are lovely, dark and deep. Are you listening, students? Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. Are you listening, students? Is there any problem? Okay, Mr. Jamshed and Fatma Beti, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm repeating these. I'm repeating this quotation. That woods are lovely.
Yes, sir.
Dark, woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to
No
keep
problem until.
and miles to go before I
No.
sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. You pardon? What are you saying? Should I repeat
Yes,
these
sir.
lines? Should I repeat these lines?
Okay.
Okay, let me repeat, because these lines are very important from examination point of view. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. These lines show that Frost is advising us that one should reduce one's sleep and one should complete one's work, and then one may enjoy rest. Because it is an undeniable fact that no pain, no gain.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Another poem, which is the part of our syllabus, that is Mending Walls.
Mending Walls.
Mending Walls. Well, the story of this poem is that there is a common wall between two neighbors, and this wall is broken, and both neighbors are willing to reconstruct it, but it's matter of fate and chance that one neighbor is financially weak, and he is requesting the neighbor that let me get money and then we will reconstruct it. But another neighbor is saying that no, this wall must be reconstructed at the moment. And then one neighbor says that good fences make good neighbor. It is very thought-provoking statement that good fences make good neighbors. Okay, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I am just giving you a brief summaries of the poems because I have already taught you all these poems, but today I thought that there should be a revision of these poems.
Of course.
Okay. Now let's come to the poem After Apple Picking. Do you remember this poem? After
Yes, sir.
Apple Picking. What's the main theme and thought of this poem? Mr. Jamshed?
Theme of,
Mr.
yes, sir.
Jamshed? Ji beta, just tell me the main theme of this poem, After Apple Picking. Any one of you? Pravasha beti or Fatma beti or Jamshed beta?
Yes, sir.
सर इसके मीनिंग से आफ्टर एप्पल पिकिंग के एक्चुअल थीम था हार्ड वर्किंग
Try to speak English. You can speak English. Try to speak even simple English, please.
So it means the main theme of this poem is hard working.
Hard work. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're right, kid. The poet is picking the apples, and it's time of night, and there is a pen
Yes,
picture.
sir.
There is a pen picture. He says that ladder is attached with the apple tree,
Later and after,
and he
even
is
then he is sleeping, but he is thinking about apple picking.
good. That's good. Okay, he is trying to. He is picking the apples, and he is picking the apple, and then he is putting the apples in the drum. And there is a sound of fall of apple is also shown. So this shows sensuousness of Robert Frost. He is using his senses, especially he is using his visual sense and the sense of smell and sense of touch and sense of hearing. So that's why we can say that there is a nature and there is an imagery and there is symbolism in Robert Frost poetry. Okay, he narrates that he was feeling pain in his insteps. His whole body was aching, especially his feet were aching, and his insteps were feeling pain. But he said that let me complete my work, and then I will sleep. And this is also moral lesson. This is also advice to the readers that one should be willing worker, and one should follow this thought that fortune lives in labor shell, and one should be hardworking. Okay. Another poem, it's the part of our syllabus, that is An Old Man's Winter Night. Do you remember this poem?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can anybody narrate the summary of this poem?
Yes, sir. In this poem, an old man is living in a single building. He is alone, and it's a winter night. He's going up and down in his building,
Good.
thinking about his wife and about his children and
That's good.
his old age.
That's good. That's good. Okay, this shows that old man is remembering his past. He is missing his family, and he is feeling solitude. He is feeling loneliness. Okay, that's good. Well, another poem that is Birches, Birches, Birches. In this poem, there's a panoramic view of swinging of children. There are swings. Children are swinging. Children are enjoying the swings. And this shows that Robert Frost is going to project this thought that childhood is the best part of human life. And children are enjoying merrymaking. And he said that this earth is the best place for attachment. And Robert Frost is visualizing all this scene. Okay, another poem which is the part of our syllabus, that is Home Burial. Home Burial. Well, can any one of you tell the theme and thought of this poem? Home Burial. Please.
Namal, sir.
Would you please tell the theme and thought of the poem Home Burial. Okay, in this poem, the poet has described a couple, and the baby of that couple is dead. And Frost is projecting this thought that death is a pinching reality, death is a pricking factor, and sooner or later, everybody is bound to die, and man is mortal. Okay. Well, up till now, is there any question? Is there any query? Okay, all the best. All the best. All the best. All the best.
Thank you.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
Any class?